Without a doubt, the biggest question that business owners will have to answer over the next coming years is what to do with their business and their entire estate when they want to retire and eventually when they're not around anymore. Most business owners that I come across are so focused on working and growing their business that these questions sometimes get pushed off to the side and go unanswered. The financial strategies to achieve a transfer of business shares or assets in general to a next generation are all out there and have existed for a very long time. But what really gets neglected is the communication. Let's discuss the difference between estate planning and business succession planning. Estate planning generally means dividing your assets equally amongst your children. Business succession planning, however, is all about doing what's right for your business, not necessarily about being equal to your children. This dynamic is very complex and really needs to be discussed in detail with your family and your advisors before you implement any strategies. And that's where a lot of times things can go off the rails. I see a lot of clients that will have meetings with their lawyers and accountants, and they'll implement estate freezes without ever having had a conversation with the next generation. They may have children that have been working in the business for decades and still don't have a clue on what they can expect down the road. Whether you're formulating your estate plan or your business succession plan, there's a series of questions which you should ask yourself. What are your plans for your business and your estate? Have you communicated those plans with your spouse and with your children? Do your children, who may have been working in the business for decades sometimes, do they have an idea what your plans are, what to expect in the future? I like to call it family succession planning, if you will, because nothing will break up a family quicker or faster than arguing about a business or arguing about assets. If you've asked yourself these questions and know what you want, it's still difficult to get this down on paper, and the reason that sometimes it doesn't happen is because many people are required in the process. You need lawyers, accountants, financial advisors, actuarial firms, valuation companies. It's a lot to manage, and what we do in the process is act as a quarterback to make sure that the process keeps moving forward and integrating all the professionals together. If you've been thinking about your business succession plan or your estate plan, the sooner the better in terms of getting things started. Planning your business succession and your estate is not measured in weeks or months. It generally takes years to get something formally down on paper. So the sooner you start, the better.